We call it the Bert Show is to catch a cheater, War of the Roses, and in this case, she thinks he might be cheating with her brother's wife and wanted our help last night to try to bust the dude. Now, we're going to have to do this in two parts. So we'll read her email here, and then we will get her on in a couple of minutes and tell her what we found. Cassie, you have the email?
Yeah. Bert Show, you've been in my life longer than I've been with my husband. While you don't actually know me, I feel like you've always been there for me in a weird way, so I'm turning to you for some help in a really sticky situation. I'm pretty nervous about what you might confirm. A small part of me is hopeful that I'll find out I'm wrong and just paranoid, but what makes this even harder is that the results of what you find will be so painful for my entire family because it will destroy 2 marriages. And
no
that's
pressure.
that's because it involves my brother's wife as well. I should give you some background. My husband Jason and I have been married for 3 years. However, I've known him for many, many years, and he and my brother have been good friends since high school. My brother actually met his wife, Amy, through my husband. My husband and Amy dated for about a year many years ago, and when they broke up, she still continued to hang out with his friends. And Jason, my husband, was fine with it. They both seemed to have a mutual and friendly breakup. Well, about a year after the breakup, my brother was single, and he and Amy started hanging out. He, of course, did the right thing and made sure that Jason was cool with it, and Jason said he was totally fine because he had no feelings for Amy and thought they'd be a great couple. When all this was happening, I was away at college. So fast forward a couple of years, and my brother and Amy got married. At their wedding, Jason and I started to notice each other, and about a week later, he asked me out. We both made sure that my brother and Amy were cool with it, both gave their blessing, and we started dating, and now we're married too. In fact, my brother and Amy were our best man and matron of honor. Well, Jason and I have been married for about 3 years now, and all seemed fine up until recently. Coincidentally, I also found out that my brother and Amy have been going through a difficult patch in their marriage, but for even longer, and neither Amy nor my brother told me this. He actually talked to our older sister about it, and she told me. According to my older sister, my brother and Amy have been in marriage counseling for over a year. As for me and Jason, he just doesn't seem very happy with me. It's like he's annoyed to be around me. He's always working late. He ignores me when he's home, and he's always on his phone. He also seems to have work commitments or plans with his, quote, buddies on the weekends. So the other night, he was sick and fell asleep before me, and it's really unusual for him to fall asleep before me. So around midnight, I heard his phone ding from a text notification. I was curious who would be texting him so late at night. I picked up his phone, and it was from Amy. It just said, "You there?" I wanted to respond to him to see where the conversation would go. However, when I tried to unlock his phone, the passcode that he had always used didn't work. So maybe it's totally innocent, but I don't like that his ex-girlfriend, even if she happens to be a family member, is texting him at midnight. I'd like to test him with War of the Roses. I'm just really nervous about the result because it'll mean devastating things for my marriage and for my brother's marriage. My brother also has no idea about this, so it'll be a really difficult conversation to have. Anyway, are you able to help me? If so, could you do it sooner rather than later? Thanks so much, Elise.
Okay, I'm having a real tough time following this one. Kristen, in real time, if you're using the people in this studio, what is going on in this email?
I was having a hard time too.
You were?
So, were you keeping up?
I was having a hard time.
Okay. Can both do it. It's up to you. Your only hope.
I think so.
Okay.
I think I got this.
All right.
All right. So basically, I'm married.
Who you married to, Davi or me?
I'm married to Davi.
Okay.
What? Kristen said she would sleep with you the other day if she had to, and now you're picking Davi as your...
This what we
don't
doing?
have time. Focus.
Really?
Rude. Go ahead.
I love that you're offended on my behalf. That's very sweet.
All right. So I'm married to Davi. Bert is my brother.
Yep.
I used to date you back in the day.
Yep.
And then I introduced y'all.
Yeah. Hi.
I stole your man, Kristen. He's
And
mine.
You did.
And then y'all,
Pussy.
and then y'all get married.
Oh,
hey, what's up?
Now,
We have been working with each other way too long.
I do.
so now we're both married.
okay, cool.
And then out of nowhere,
Yes.
at midnight,
Yeah.
I get a text from you.
From me, your ex.
Yes.
Okay.
That says, "You there?" So you No. Davi
I'm about to throw hands.
Yep.
Yes.
tries to go on my phone
Uh-huh.
and then respond to it, but she can't because I changed my passcode.
He changed
Got
his
it. So,
passcode.
okay. That makes sense now.
I
Okay,
can't
now-
even trust him anymore. Who even are you? I don't know who you are if I don't know your passcode.
Davi, it's over.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry.
He did
got really
tell you
into
last
it.
week
Swing on me.
he wanted to sleep with Kristen.
I do get
I'm
it
a
now.
method actor.
All right, so we are sending the roses to which one of us?
Mo,
Wait, huh?
we're sending the
Who gets the flowers?
No, we're sending the email about the flowers to you
Yes,
to
yes,
see
yes,
if
yes,
you
yes.
send them to
see if I'm
Davi
going to send them to
or me.
There you go.
Now I got it.
We did it!
I just couldn't focus, man. All right, so we actually did this last night. So we're going to get Elise on next, and we'll tell her what we found. Was Mo cheating or not? Next on the Bert Show. Is it just the text that sort of has, or is it the combination of the text and the passcode being changed that has your spidey sense going off there?
But even before that, like when we're all together, when they talk, and it's just, I've always felt, well, not always, but a little uncomfortable, more recently, like when I see them talking and stuff, and just sort of, it just feels funny, and that bothered me, and then, I don't know, he's been real distant and cranky, and it's just all this like working late and coming up with excuses on the weekends to do stuff with his friends that stuff that doesn't include me, and I don't know, it just all adds up and just gives me just a bad feeling, and yeah, so, and that text, I felt like I almost feel like I didn't even need to do this. Like, I feel like the text coming in was kind of the proof, really. And but I just want to be sure before I talk to my brother about it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Has your brother ever mentioned anything to you that would cause you to believe that he has similar suspicions?
No, but he doesn't talk, so
Okay.
he wouldn't. Yeah, a little bit. Like we have another sister, and he talks to her a little bit, but he just said like that they're going through stuff, but he didn't really. He's not specifying what the stuff. But he obviously, if he thought something was up, like he would tell me. But he's not the kind of have a heart to heart about really anything.
Okay. So we did this last night. We did War of the Roses last night. And Kristen will give you all the results. But I mean, yeah, there's a lot on the line here.
And just really quick, we were wrong with our dramatic reenactment. So actually, it's Mo and I that are brother and sister. And you and I are married, and you're cheating on me with Mo's wife.
Do this again?
So Mo and I
Yeah.
are brother and sister.
Yep.
Because she said it's her brother's wife that did the cheating.
Okay.
That might be doing the cheating. So Mo and I are brother and sister. And you are cheating on me with my sister-in-law, Davi.
Oh.
Got it.
So the flower email's going to you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't look at me like
Wow.
you.
No,
You're in
you're-
this too. Takes two to tango, sir.
Naughty, dirty little minx.
What?
You was judging me.
How dare you tempt me?
Just getting passed around the studio. Nobody appreciates me.
We shouldn't be laughing. I'm
Right.
so
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
It's all right.
Sorry.
Okay.
right, let's do the
So
thing.
we sent a fake promotional email to the email address Elise provided for her husband. He was offered a free bouquet of flowers, was able to choose from several options with pictures. In exchange, asked to share some promo codes for a percentage off a future order. He could choose from the following: pops of pink petals, all pink and nothing but pink for the ultimate girly girl. She will love this clear glass vase bursting with nothing but pink peonies. Oh, that would be pretty.
Peonies, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You call them peonies. I call them peonies.
I thought you said
Bursting with-
panties.
No.
Bursting with
Bursting
pink
with
panties.
I
panties.
think that
Bursting
every
with
time.
pink paintings. All right, Southern Charm, peonies, lilacs, more peonies, and magnolias delicately arranged in a blue and white vase, perfect for that Southern belle in your life. There's also Hello Sunshine, brighten anyone's day with this bright and bold medley of sunflowers, orange roses, crispettia, if that's how you say it, mixed greenery gathered in a rustically elegant galvanized pail. Oh, sounds cute too. And then we have, lastly, Love is in the Air. 24 long-stemmed, radiant red roses, the timeless gift for the one your soul desires.
That's the worst one. If he sends it to somebody else, that's
Yes.
terrible. Sends it to Elise, we're good to go.
The first promotional email was sent at 11:25 a.m. No response, Elise. So we sent a second email at 2:37 p.m. and it was shortly thereafter, 3:15. He responded and ordered flowers. And he did order Love is in the Air, the 24 long-stemmed radiant red roses. And he sent them to Amy, who is your sister-in-law.
Yeah.
There's a note. Do you want to know what the note said?
Yeah, I want to know.
The note on the card said, just another reminder that I can't stop thinking about you, hoping these keep me on your mind too.
Eesh.
And by the way, he didn't sign his name.
Well, that changes everything.
I'm sorry.
So sorry.
Yeah.
So what do you even do with that
I don't
info
know.
now? I mean, clearly. I mean, at this point, it doesn't matter how you found out. I mean, who cares if we were in on it? Now you know.
Yeah.
I'm always curious that when a woman on the show finds that out, like, you don't have to explain to him how you found out. You just know.
No, I mean, I told.
He's just going to deny, though. So, gosh, I don't know. I don't know what to say. And I hate when these end this way, and this one has repercussion throughout the entire
So
family.
do you go to your brother and do you tell your brother?
Yeah.
I
Hell
would.
yes.
That'd be the first place
No,
I
I
would go.
did. Yeah, no, he's. Yeah, that's kind of. I mean, I've been sitting here by myself the whole time, and now I didn't want to. I didn't want to make things worse for him, too.
You're not, first of all, you're not making anything worse for
No.
anybody. This is not you didn't do any of this.
You did
So,
not create this mess.
Yeah, you can throw that one right out the window. So, don't feel guilty about this at all. This was done to you.
Yeah. I was just. I mean, I knew it, but I was just.
Sure.
I was just hoping.
All right, let's let you go.
like-
You got a lot to process here. So, we'll let you go. And I'd love to check back with you next week, find out how your brother handled it, because I'm sure you guys are going to have to handle this together at this point, right?
Yeah. No, I have to. Yeah. I mean, I have to talk to him first, but I don't. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I gotta sit with this for a few minutes.
Yeah, like life is moving at light speed right now. So let's let you go, and we'll hit you back next week, okay?
I appreciate you guys, and thank you for trying to help me out.
All right, Elise, bye-bye.
Sorry.
Poor thing was out of words.
Yeah, I'd be the same way, man.
The Bert Show.